back to the train station near the car wash. We were just here last night. All right, let's go stop number 1. Hey, Christmas trees. Pick it up. Quick pit stop before the airport. Let's roll. Gonna be very hard for you to see downtown Los Angeles. Hollywood sign straight ahead with a plane coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, since I used to be a professional driver, actually a town car driver for many, many years, I know all the Baño locations. Let's go. Head to the meter parking for free meter parking. Well, technically you could get a ticket, but if you're sitting in the car, it's okay. We're gonna go to those porta potties. We're gonna come back here, watch some YouTube videos until my guy's ready. Beautiful sunset out here, LAX airport, heading into the chaos to go pick up my guy. I'll tell you what, it's not too bad around here the week after Thanksgiving. Kind of slow, not bad. Well, my friends, current time is 12:33 a.m. It's been a long time since I checked in with you. Definitely a super long day, but it's all greasy because, well, put a little cheese in my pocket and we're on the clock. So, longer the day, easier it is for me. When I was a full-time town car driver, just like Uber pretty much, you would get paid one-way direction. Well, I had to do an errand for him off the bat, so I was able to get the clock started once I left my house. Now, in the Uber game, in the town car business game, once you leave your house is not when you get paid, it's when you actually pick up. So let's say I was actually picking up at the airport and you had an hour drive up to the airport, you wouldn't be paid for that. You would only be paid for when you pick up the guest and take them back, unless it was a round trip somewhere. So, yeah, it was pretty good money back in the day. Of course, if you're working out of a hotel and people are giving you business, just like other businesses, you know, you owe a little commission. But when I started skipping out on working with hotels and working only with clients, it was a lot better, especially for the longer runs. After tip, you're putting some good cheese in your pocket, you know, no traffic, you know, less than 1 hour there, you know, less than 1 hour back, put a little food in your belly and it's all good to go. So anyway, it paid well, but a lot of the money goes back into gas, back into car maintenance, so it is what it is. It wasn't for me. I prayed and I said, Lord, I said, I'm done. He said, okay. He said, start doing more YouTube. I said, okay. But every once in a while, I'll throw a little cheese in the pocket working some private clients though, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's go dumpster dive because that's what I love to do. Well, we are early, but we're gonna see if we can get back there before security comes. I was trying to spot security, but moisturizer got in my eye and like, I think it was the air in the hotel where I dropped them off at, and I'm like, my eye was twitching and I rubbed my eye and now my eye's all red probably. So hopefully I didn't miss security trying to rub lotion out of my eye. I'm like, what's the deal? Anyway, let's go quick. Because of the time, I don't want to box myself in here. So I think I'm honestly just going to pull up parallel with the cans and just go super, super quick. Because last time, well, actually I had one time where the guy literally boxed me in to talk to me. And if you get some sort of jerk, you know, he might not let you back up and call the police. So let's just going to go parallel right here. We're gonna cut the lights, go parallel, and go real fast. Looks like just scraps tonight, but we were able to pick up this little roll of brother tape. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but probably register tape or something like that. I'm gonna take it anyway. Let's roll. And there was a very helpful shopping cart I stepped into to reach in there and grab things. Awesome, let's roll. As here comes security. They're switching up the route now, ladies and gentlemen. There he is right there. If you can see his lights in the background, I'm gonna go ahead and just proceed forward like normal, not rushing. He's coming in right now, but I'm only going 20 miles an hour. Lights are off, obviously. I think he definitely saw me. My car was parallel, but guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We're all greasy beezy. I think he's checking out to see if yep, he went by it slow. He knows I was either, he knows I'm not. Now I'm gonna step on it a little bit because I don't want to get spotted. I'm gonna cut the lights now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm definitely gonna keep the lights off, but it's actually the police department of the place that I'm at right now. So that's definitely a bummer. So make a long story short, after I pulled out of the complex, I made a right, and the car followed me, and I'm like, what in the world? And then it sped up, and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna speed away. That looks pretty obvious. So I kept, you know, speed limit, and the car sped up like was tailgating me, and I was like, is the security guard really doing it? And then it kind of hit me. Boom, no, that's not a security guard. That's the police of the city that I was in. And they were just trying to run my plate or just trying to see if anything shady was going on. Anyway, I went down the street a little bit, made another right. Luckily, the freeway was right there. He probably ran my plate real quick to make sure it's legit, see if there was any reason to pull me over. There wasn't. You know, obviously, he probably wanted to see who in the world was back behind there at 12:53 a.m. in the morning and coming out of the dumpsters. He probably couldn't see that far. He probably didn't even see me. He probably saw my car parked parallel, but good thing because I would have came out of there and then backed my car up. I mean, he could have boxed me in. I don't know what was anyway. Anyway, that was a close call regardless. And once again, a quick disclaimer. It is perfectly 100% legal to dumpster dive. So no, I shouldn't be worried. No, I shouldn't be scared. But again, you don't want to get spotted and you don't want to be shooed away because they could report that to Office Depot, etc., etc., etc. And again, I'm a clean diver because I don't want the name of the city. I don't want dumpster divers to get their names smeared and so that they start locking dumpsters and stuff like that. I want them to be like, oh yeah, there are some divers here, but you know, we don't have any issues. You know, gates are left closed, you know, no trash, etc. So that's the reason why I do it. And I just don't want to get spotted because you do come up with some awesome things. With that ado, let's go to one complex before we head home. Good thing I mostly dumpster dive Office Depot with my wife's car, so if I got spotted, which I did, well, I think they've been hunting around there recently, maybe for some messy divers, but if they catch me tomorrow night, then they won't get me because I'm in a different car. I'll just rent cars and go dumpster diving with rental cars. Nice little chill sit back chair right there. Can't go wrong with that. Pick it up. Hey, look at that. Nice little coffee maker for you there. I'm gonna go ahead and go in for a closer look. This is the cans I had that major haul from. Let's go see what kind of coffee maker there is. That number one. Number two, let's look inside, see if there's anything else. Well, ladies and gentlemen, current time 1:11 a.m. in the morning. Just pulling back into my area now. We're gonna call it a night here because I'm actually pretty tired, to tell you the truth. This whole work and driving thing, you know what I'm saying? It ain't for me, it's for the birds. For the birds, baby. Dumpster diving's for me. Dumpster diving and I almost get caught, I'll tell you what. Anyway, God bless you, God protect you. Remember to Carpe Diem, baby. Live your dream. And I forgot, I need to actually rehearse my script for tomorrow's play. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's gonna be awesome. Stay tuned. See you then. Later. Ow! I'll tell you what, they're just like wonderful, cute little dogs. They're just always so welcoming. They never talk back. Look at them. Just beautiful.